Welcome to Gaming Morning Show, your favorite morning radio show that plays games. We're like an FM morning radio show, and since it's a weekday, we're on your favorite platform, just like we've been Monday through Friday since 2020. And of course on our website, gamingmorningshow.tv. So whether you're able to join us in the chat, or are lurking or listening, we're happy you're here. Who knows what today will bring? Maybe there will be amazing food inventions.
One hand for the taco says, one hand right below the taco ready to catch.
Eat the crunchy taco, catch it, soft taco second.
That is brilliant.
I mean, we do like a good food topic. Put it on a pancake. Or maybe we'll celebrate someone's birthday.
Today, actor Peter Sarsgaard turns 52. He's the pirate now.
Or meet a star of stage and screen.
Says I, gaming, doc gaming, sports doc gaming. Oh shoot, I have too many names.
Is that Keonstopher Reefkin? Or maybe I'll get to leave this box. I'm pretty okay in here. Okay, let's not get too ridiculous. I'm never getting out of here. But that's okay, because I'm here with you. Every weekday morning at 6 a.m. Pacific. And whatever the heck time it is in the UK. Your search is over.
Beep, beep, longer beep.
You found Gaming Morning Show, and we're getting started right now.
Morning, gamer. Welcome in. It's Gaming Morning Show. Thank you so much for being with us wherever you may be. On Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. That is our website. The dot is very important because as far as I know, when you look at websites and you don't click the dot, by click I mean type, then you're not getting anywhere. Like it's a dead end. They say the no outlet of the internet is when you forget to type the dot in any URL. I think that's true.
And you can't replace it with other punctuation. I've tried. Can't go to semicolon TV. It's not the same.
Sean's been trying for years. It's just not happening.
Comma TV.
Apostrophe TV. It's not a possessive. What are you talking about? That's silly.
Nope. You gotta use the dot.
Dots only. That's our philosophy in both URLs and candy. Dots. Those are so good.
I like paper.
Why do I dislike dots so much?
I don't know.
You get stuck in your teeth. They're chewy. They're hard to start with. Like, what's the redeeming quality of dots?
They're just a piece of sugar on paper. Nothing wrong with that.
I'm talking about like those like gummy style candies. Like,
oh,
yeah, they're kind of like a gumdrop.
Yeah.
Button, like the thing that the poor gingerbread man from Shrek was so
it's
worried
because
about.
they get. Yeah, no, I'm with you now. It's because they get stuck in your teeth, and you don't like that.
I have a follow-up question. What's the thing you're talking about?
Oh, I don't know what they're called. Candy buttons, maybe? Yeah. Candy buttons. It's the like drops of candy on paper.
Oh, those sound delightful.
Yeah, no, those are delicious.
All right. That is Sports Gaming, by the way, left side of your screen. So sorry that we didn't introduce ourselves. It is the Monday edition of the show, July 3rd, 2023. Thank you so much for being here, wherever you may be, on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. Good morning to Dungeon Meowster KJ, who opened up the show first this morning. I appreciate that, as always. Also, I am JF Downs is no longer with us because I was JF Downs is here. And so I was going to call the cops. I was worried. So it's weird because I'll do some testing every once in a while, and I realized that I done screwed up. I had been messing around with some settings and such, and I forgot to like toggle on all the platforms we're on. So we were broadcasting to a void for about 5 minutes, and I'm like, that's where I haven't gotten any like the notifications that we're on the air. It's so bizarre. And then I kind of realized what was going on. So me, although Sean is technically our head of technology, so can I blame you?
Sure.
Sweet. Thank you.
Oh, I'm not head of toggling switches though.
Not that technology, Hefty. Do the real work. It's ridiculous.
I make sure the switches work. I'm not in charge of what position they're in.
I think that's fair. KJ says, hello from the future. Again, it's 10 o'clock in Korea. Thank you for being here. One more week, I believe, KJ, of you in Korea. It says, not a fan of beans. We'll get to our topic of the day. But it says, dots are great. Candy dots are just sugar on water, 100%. Nope on sugar on paper. But yeah, we have a whole bunch of stuff to get to, and also proof that Sean and I don't pick our topics of the day based on only the things that we like. We'll explain that coming up in just a moment. Today is National Stay Out of the Sun Day. It is Air Conditioning Appreciation Day, American Redneck Day, Disobedience Day, International Drop a Rock Day, International Plastic Bag Free Day, National Chocolate Wafer Day, National Compliment Your Mirror Day, National Fried Clam Day, National Independent Beer Run Day, and Start the Conversation Day, which is a day to talk about mental health. Sean, we've been doing the show almost 3 years. July 3rd may be my favorite collection of days of the day ever.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like National Independent Beer Run Day.
Right?
What's the alternative there?
Well, so I'm wondering if that means you go on a beer run by yourself, or does that mean that you only get beer from an independent provider?
Ooh, yeah, maybe.
There's a couple different ways to look at that. So, also, I'm a big fan of Air Conditioning Appreciation Day because I do appreciate air conditioning, but International Drop a Rock.
Not the Rock.
Right. That's only for Hulk Hogan.
A rock.
Go lick a tree.
Or you can lick a tree. It's up to you. It's completely up to you. Coming up this hour, the Scoots Memorial turtle story. We'll tell you about a turtle that hitches a ride on a Washington metro train. Coming up next hour, radio personality hosts 55 hours plus of radio to set a Guinness World Record. Hey, Sean. I think we might have a goal.
Piece of cake.
Some always talk about 24-hour shows. Some talk about 48 hours. What if we did a 72-hour show?
Yeah, we can do it. Just do it in shifts.
Well, and then I worry that like you have to be the same person on for 55 some hours, and then that gets a little concerning.
Right. Well, in that case, why don't we just get Austin? Because you and Austin are the same person.
Right. Austin and I are the same person. My takes are Austin's takes, and I was Jeff Downs is basically the UK version of me, so...
Yeah. So between the three of you, we'll be good. And then I'll just hop on and keep people company.
72 hours in 3-hour increments. We'll just loop the show over and over and over again. That'd be pretty funny. That'd be good. Suggestion from KJ is just filming in Sean's studio as a bet.
It's true.
If I'm sleeping, is that still technically hosting radio?
I mean, there's sleeping streams on Twitch. At least there were for a period of time. So
maybe.
I think it counts.
All right. All right. National Eat Beans Day. That's today's topic of the day. So we're asking you, how much do you enjoy beans? And this is proof that Sean and I are not picking topics of the day that we only like.
Yeah, beans are yucky.
But surely you like black beans or something.
No, those are the worst yucky.
What about kidney beans?
No, gross, yucky.
So you don't like any type of bean, huh?
No, I'll eat like a garbanzo bean on a salad. That's okay. And I'll eat beans. I like my wife makes really good homemade refried beans. I'll eat those. And if there's a meal that I like otherwise that just has beans in it, like my our father-in-law's recipe for chili is quite tasty, but it has a lot of beans in it. I'll just eat it. I don't like the beans, but they don't stop me.
It's very, very familial of you.
Yeah.
Very selfless.
I'm a giver.
A giver of beans. Wait, what?
I'm more of a taker of beans in that case.
But you've made the refried beans, right?
I've helped, but never on my own.
Really? So that's by and large Sports Talk wife, huh?
Yeah, those are her beans.
I'd like to point out my first goal was A, on your pass, like we knew what we were doing. But also, I ended up spinning left, and the ball went right, and that totally looked like, again, I knew what I was doing.
Yeah, it looked pretty professional.
Baked beans are the best bean, says Downs. Then green beans, and all other beans are in the bin, which, to speak UK, means that they're in the garbage.
Bummer.
Yeah, I can't do baked beans, which is surprising. It just kind of dawned on me, because baked beans are basically like sugary beans, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know what it is, though. It's like a sugary bean sauce, though.
Yeah, it is pretty saucy, isn't it?
That's going to go in. Bummer. Yeah, it's the sauce. KJ was right. Yeah, if I think about it, they're kind of in like this almost soupy... All right, I'm going to have to mute the Hemi birthday celebration. It is so damn loud. But yeah, it's like 80% sauce. You're right, Downs.
I almost got it.
Nice try. At least this isn't... Do you hear the Hemi birthday celebration?
No.
Not for this
got
one.
Funky worm.
Right, but for before...
Yeah, I think so.
It's so loud in my ears. Why is it louder than everything else? Am I okay?
Are your ears broken again?
No! No, we can't have that happen. I think my eyes are broken right now.
At least your senses are taking turns.
Right? I get in trouble as I take beans and leave sauce, and then the rest of the family are left with super saucy beans. Oh, so Down said that. So you kind of do like the whole drain... like kind of how I eat soup, where I'll take the ladle, if you will, scoop up a whole bunch of the good stuff, and then like kind of tip it over on the side as to, you know, drain out as much of the liquid as I can. So I'm basically eating solid soup. I want it more to be like a stew. Also, by the way, have you heard about the new Metal Gear Solid character?
Yep.
Solid Soup. Yeah, Downs, I could relate to that. I would totally be that person. I don't know if the last time I've actually tried baked beans.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do baked beans. I appreciate bean side dishes, though, because then I can just avoid them altogether.
It's not like the primary deal.
Yeah.
So
when dinner's just something with beans, I gotta just
suck it up and eat it.
Yeah.
So what's your deal with green beans?
Green beans are fine.
Okay.
Those aren't real beans. Those are a vegetable.
Okay.
Totally different.
So why are they called green beans if they're so much different than the kind of beans that you and I aren't particularly fond of?
Yeah, I don't know. Someone got lazy, I think.
It's like the person who named an orca a killer whale, but it's not even actually a whale.
Right. So lazy.
According
like a green whale.
According to KJ, there's still a legume.
Yeah, but so are peanuts, and those are also delicious.
Is that true? Peanuts are a legume?
Yeah. It's not even a nut.
But like an almond is a nut.
Yes.
But mounds aren't. Because sometimes you feel like it. Sometimes you don't. No! 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 I knocked your goal. I think you would have saved it anyway, but I was trying to do something fancy and I screwed it up.
Well,
that works.
I'll take it.
Remember, Dungeon Master... Uh-oh, I froze. It might be just you the rest of the way.
Oh, no.
Good luck, Sean. We believe in you.
Bummer.
Sean.
Yeah.
Sean.
Yeah.
No, we're cheering for you.
Oh, I see.
Sean. All right.
That's coming right to the goal. Stop it.
This is a really awesome video game play with Sean and I on the screen fully, and Sean playing video games. So,
you've been replaced by Beast.
I love Beast. Remember, KJ is our head of culinary arts on this morning radio show that plays games. Says peas, peanuts, lentils, chickpeas, pinto, black kidney, all legumes. Also, technically, I think almonds are a seed. Fact checking now. Yes, in fact, a seed. So are nuts not like an actual like category of food? Now I'm very confused. We'll have our best people on this, and if they're not available, we'll have our second or third best people get on this.
Oh, well, now we're going to overtime.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I see what you're doing. So Sean's trying to rally to make it easy for you to watch. Okay, here's Sean's screen. No score information that you can see, but it's just underway 3-3 in overtime. Sean's got the patented almost purple car scheme with some orange tied in. That's right. You have red and blue with some orange. It's beautiful. I wonder, I don't think I let my game crash properly, so I wonder if like there's going to be issues on the other side of this.
Maybe.
I just decided to restart my PlayStation for no problem. Good morning and nice chat to Element of One while Sean finishes up our first game of the day. It's good to see you.
Nice chat.
Element of One says, as a child loved beans, now I meh. So Sean despises beans. I have began to like beans more than I used to. I used to be an absolutely not a chance, never going to eat these things, ever get them away from me. And then my wife kind of helped me enjoy black beans, which is kind of good because as far as I know, beans are like a pretty good source of protein, right?
Indeed.
And so it's a way to get more protein without having more meat, which I do like meat protein. Don't get me wrong, but having alternatives is valuable. And so there's that. And then also I've began to like certain ways that beans are made, but the one that I can't stand still are the big kidney beans. And a lot of times those get thrown into chili. And I think it's the main reason I have a bad association with chili. Whereas otherwise, I think I'd actually like everything about chili.
Yeah, chili's pretty tasty.
Right? It's like the flavor is good. Especially if you make like a meat chili, then I really am a big fan. And so basically a beanless chili you'd think I'd love, but for some reason I'm still kind of like, I can live without it. It's bizarre. Still 3-3, 2 minutes into overtime. Sean is playing by himself because I got kicked. It's Beast, Sean, and Carhound.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Calculate. How was your weekend, chat? Definitely let us know. We'd like to hear about it. Element says, as a Mexican, beans was in everything. Now I'm like, no more, please. Maybe you had too many of them. Sean hits the game winner. An overtime goal. And we are 1-0 on this morning radio show that plays games. Nice job, Sean.
Thank you.
You did good. You did good.
You are one of life's winners.
You carried on our legacy. That's what matters. All right, it's now 6:28. We're very late, though, because of the overtime game. West Coast time, 9:28 out east. It is 2:28 for those watching GMS in the UK. Dungeon Master KJ said, would we consider that Ryan scoring less than 100? Unfortunately, I scored a goal before I left, so that was automatically over 100. So no, sorry. Element says, I'd probably say charo beans are my favorite. Familiar with charo beans?
No.
All right.
Check that out.
Element, give us a description of charo beans while we get you the news. Coming up after the news, we'll have our bingo giveaway. Play !bingo right now to have a chance to win a $10 gaming gift card in a drawing 2 weeks from now, because we are off all of next week. Keep that in mind. We want you to play !bingo.
The word of the day is
Seller, not stellar. Seller.
Bummer.
Yeah. Like you're stuck in underneath the house.
Is that KJ? Oh no, that's the seller KJ.
KJ. Let's get the news. Video game headlines you need to know. As always, here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is Monday, July 3rd, 2023, and this is your gaming morning show, Morning Gaming News. First up this morning, found some good news stories for the beginning of the month here. And the first one is something I'm excited about because it's a game that I've always intended to play and I've never gotten around to. And it's the fact that Ubisoft is reportedly working on an Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag remake. This is from George Yang of IGN. It seems like if they are we're actually working on it. It's in early stages and probably won't be completed for a few years. But Ubisoft Singapore seems to be heavily involved in the remake's development. Assassin's Creed Black Flag looked like a fantastic Assassin's Creed because you got to be a pirate and partake in pirate ship battles. And I mean, that sounds pretty awesome. So I want to play that.
Yarr.
And it exists. There are versions I could play, I just never have. So maybe a true remake would be what it takes to make that happen. So we'll see.
I'm going to give a shout out to Mad Curious, who's been playing a whole bunch of Assassin's Creed and also has been putting a whole bunch of that content on YouTube. So if you give Mad a follow, you'll have a chance to see some good Assassin's Creed stuff, especially like you said, you've never played it? Yeah, so if you haven't had a chance to really like go into the deep end of the pool for Assassin's Creed, Mad Curious would be a good place to start if you don't want to play it yourself. But if you want to play it yourself, well then just do that, because that makes way more sense.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. So we'll keep an eye on this. Hopefully it doesn't take too many years, but sometime in the future would be nice. We'll play some Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Will you be my pirate pal?
No, actually, I think I know somebody who's better equipped for that.
Hey, do any of you know a pirate's favorite letter? Huh?
Is it R?
Huh?
I think he said R, Bob.
You'd think it was R, but their first love is the sea.
Got him.
Beep boop, beep boop.
Got me again.
I think Bob wants to play Assassin's Creed with you.
I'm down. It'd be fun. In our next news story, another game we're looking forward to, Mortal Kombat 1. We've talked a little bit about this game coming out later this year. It launches in September. Well, we just learned about a new character, and it's gonna be a fan favorite. I guarantee it. It's Johnny Cage's Roomba.
Sorry, what?
Yeah. This is the best new character.
Oh, we have the video from the tweet. It's like an actual Roomba running around the floor.
Yeah, it takes place in a stage that presumably is Johnny Cage's house in some way, and as you fight and blood gets on the floor, this little Roomba's zooming around and cleans up bits of the blood and gore.
Oh my gosh,
it's so great. It makes me so happy.
So I have this impression. I'd like to talk to Ed Boon about this. I think NetherRealm Studios, or whatever they actually call themselves, might be one of the best places for there's no bad ideas.
No. It's
you can imagine the person raising their hand like, what if we put a Roomba in? Oh, and hear me out. And then when like blood hits the floor, it'll clean it up. Brilliant.
And then there's another part of the stage, I'm assuming it's the same stage, where there's a pool in the background and the Roomba can accidentally fall in the pool. It's little details like this that make me really happy. And it's also a reason why I really want to play these games, but I don't like fighting games, which is why you're going to play them, and I'm going to just watch the Roomba the whole time.
Yeah, we do have a TikTok series for Street Fighter coming out, so Gaming Morning Show on TikTok. We'll probably do the same exact thing for Mortal Kombat, because unfortunately Mortal Kombat is not a PG-13 friendly game, so.
Not so much. Maybe we'll just focus on the Roomba.
We'll say we're going to play Mortal Kombat 1 on show, and it's gonna end up just being us like honing in on the Roomba while all the other stuff happens off screen.
It'll be great. In our last news story of the day, we've tried to pool together our resources to buy different things in the past. Well, I'd like to bring another one to everyone's attention, and that's there's a Craigslist ad that's begging someone to buy this video game store for $1 million. So I got like $100 if you guys just throw in what you got. The video game store is a 35-year-old game store in Sacramento, California, and it could be yours or ours if we have the cash. It includes all of the stock, including all of the games. It even has a 15-foot tall inflatable Mario. So, I mean, it's basically paying for itself at that point.
So this is like a wacky waving, arm flailing, two-man Mario, or just static?
No, just static.
Yeah. I just see the picture there. So
yeah, he's just kind of hanging out.
I think the only downside to this idea is it's in Sacramento, and I have no intention to want to spend much of my time in Sacramento. Can we move it to Oregon?
I don't know if moving a small independent store is very doable. But I mean, we could just bring the stock up. But now $1 million for some retro video game inventory seems excessive. But I think we'll do it.
Okay.
Also, the fun part about this ad is that it's $1 million, but the ad notes the price is $1.5 million if your name is Elon Musk. Which is funny too. I feel like you could get more than an extra $500,000.
We'll
from Elon.
We'll work on negotiating this, y'all.
We'll see what we can do. KJ's chipping in 50,000 Korean won, which could be a lot, or it could be like $20.
Anyone?
No idea.
We'll need some help on that one.
He's working on it.
Okay. Like I said, we got our best some people on it.
And always last but never least, we finish off today's Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News with the World Renowned segment within a segment where we take a look at what is out today, like Future Offline out on PC, Tales from Alteria out on PC, and for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment. Today's name of the morning goes to Melody Mania out on PC. Always like some good alliteration.
Is it like a music game, do you think?
Maybe. Or maybe it's the old cartoons that were like Merry Melodies or something like that. Maybe it's an old-timey cartoon game.
Do 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 do.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'm open to it. Yeah, could become our name of the month. Speaking of which, we do name of the month coming up. Well, tomorrow we're going to give you our name of the month for the month of June. We have many semi-finalists that we'll reveal coming up tomorrow as well. And then if everything goes well, we'll give it away coming up on Thursday or by Thursday to our Patreon subscribers. If you'd like to become a Patreon subscriber, please do it. Keep in mind we have a Patreon block of programming coming up that you can play Among Us with us on Wednesday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. So find out more at gamingmorningshow.tv if you'd like to become a Patreon subscriber. And thanks to the nearly 30 of you who already are. New month, which means new subiversaries coming up this month and all sorts of good stuff. And again, congratulations to Melody Mania, which is out today. Thank you, Sports.Gaming, for today's news.
Thank you.
All right. It's now 6:38 on this morning radio show that plays games. I am Hefty Goof. That is Sports.Gaming on the left side of your screen. We have Down saying, I don't want to have property in Sacramento. Yeah, if I have one rule in life, it's don't own property in Sacramento. That's what my investor friends taught me.
Hey, on the bright side, they probably don't own the building. They're probably leasing, so.
That's true.
You're only owning a business in Sacramento.
Okay. I mean, if the business exists in Sacramento, who says we can't move it to to Oregon. So
yeah, we'll give it a shot.
We are told that 50,000 Korean won translates to roughly $37.28. So with that, hey, we'll do a power lead offer. What do you say?
Sounds good.
All right. So I hear you're asking price of $1 million. I'm sliding a piece of paper toward you. What are your thoughts on
that? Sir? You didn't write anything on.
They give you a blank piece of paper?
Is the paper the offer?
Power move. Don't negotiate with Hefty Goof.
Also, it's really hard to slide over a post-it note. It keeps sticking.
It keeps sticking to the ground. Jeez. It's like it's design. All right, as promised, exclamation point bingo. It's how you can win a $10 gaming gift card. We have loaded all of our qualified names into the Wheel of Names, and it is ready to spin. Not a lot of Wheel of Names, but we'll shuffle them up nonetheless. We have likes of Drew Mega, businesses. I am, or was, JF Downs is on there as well. Let's see who is our winner, and or will Drew Mega win again? Ready? 3, 2. Round and round the wheel goes. It'll stop on Drew Mega's name. Everybody knows. It's Drew Mega. Drew Mega won again. Chat, how do you feel about donating your hard-earned time to Drew Mega?
Fantastic.
Should we just like go to the casino with Drew?
Yeah.
But we need to find any game that mimics like a wheel, like a Wheel of Fortune or something like that.
We need to find any place that combines bingo with spinning a wheel.
Okay.
That's his wheelhouse.
And if it doesn't exist, we'll make it.
Yeah.
All right.
Combine a casino.
Congratulations, Drew Mega. Would someone tag Drew Mega in the Discord, please, and say congratulations again, just to see how quickly Drew shows up. All right, it's 6:41. Why don't you open up the window, say hi to the animals while we tell you.
You can news if you wanna.
The story that we're tracking at this hour on this morning radio show that plays games. Since we ran out of time for the poem, and we need more people for Drew Mega to compete against, if you have the Bear poem didn't rhyme on your bingo card, just exit out because we need to drop some more competition here. You get credit for it. All right, our first story comes to you courtesy of Ben Hooper of UPI. Check out the Odd News Minute podcast. It's available wherever podcasts are sold. Ben tells us a story. It's a story of a girl. No, it's a story of a turtle that hitches a ride on a Washington metro train. According to this story, there was video captured. Man found and spotted an unusual fellow passenger on a train. It was a turtle. The person was visiting the area from Boston and was on the Blue Line Metro from Arlington to Largo. I think this is the Washington, D.C. Metro. When he spotted the turtle crawling across the floor of the train. Quote, I just stared with my jaw dropped for a good 5 seconds and watched while it crawled under another row of seats. Captured the video of the unusual strap hanger and posted it on Reddit. Hey, Sean?
Yeah?
Is strap hanger a common term for a turtle?
Not that I'm
aware. He then contacted Metro Transit Police Hotline to report the discovery. Quote, the person on the other side legitimately texted back, unattended turtle, which I don't entirely blame them for because it doesn't happen every day. The Humane Rescue Alliance responded, transported the turtle to DC City Wildlife. A person who captured the video said that they had seen some unusual things on public transport in Boston, but nothing compares to commuting turtles. Quote, I've never encountered anything so far-fetched. This was just the weirdest thing ever.
He's pretty cute.
Strap hanger.
Yeah, I still can't find any connection between strap hanger and turtle.
Okay. All right.
So, yeah, I don't know.
We'll get some of our best people on. We have a lot of work for you to do, chat. Someone wake up K-Laugh.
Yeah, I'm at a loss.
Okay. There you go.
Doesn't seem to be any alternate name or type of turtle.
You requested more competition. Oh, okay, yeah. So we do need more competition for Drew Mega. So we have requests from KJ at this point. Drew is going to get a Steam Deck with all the $10 gaming gift cards. That's true. KJ wants to know, hey, Bob, are you doing all right? Are you fine?
Hello, chat. This is Bob. I can assure you that I'm completely fine, and you do not need to keep asking how I am doing. I promise. I'm definitely not blinking twice right now. To prove it, please note for the record that Hefty Goof is tremendously talented at rolling his R's. Thank you for your concern, but I am fine. Please help me.
Yeah, sounds as good as ever.
Yeah. Sounds pretty fine to me.
Some would even say pretty okay, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
How was everyone's weekend? What did you do? Sports.gaming. How would you rate your weekend?
I've had better. Although I did get to watch a bunch of Ted Lasso. That was fun.
So Sean and I are kind of taking turns being ill, but I don't think we're actually exchanging each other's illness because
nope.
I had strep throat. Sean did not get that. Sean's household had a sinus infection. I never got that. Do you have any idea what you had just this weekend?
I don't know. It was mixed in with a sinus infection because I did have some of those symptoms too. But I had a really high fever and was really like nauseous for about a day and a half. Friday I started feeling not great like right at the tail end of work and on my way home. But by the time I got home, I was just garbage and went and laid down and slept for 24 hours straight.
Oh my gosh. That's a long time, but I bet that was also kind of nice, not only for the recovery process, but for kind of the mellowness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it helped. Sleep was definitely rough, but at least I was able to just keep trying. I was so nauseous that every time I moved positions, I felt like I was going to be sick. And so I'd fall asleep and then inevitably like shift positions in my sleep and feel really sick and wake up.
Oh my gosh.
And so I repeated that pretty solid for that first day. It was a lot, but I'm feeling better now. Not 100%, but a lot better.
That's awesome. I'm happy you're doing as good as you can be. I had a chaotic weekend because I got called in to do sports work.
Sports?
Yeah, sports. A little bit, not a little bit, much later than you would like. Usually you like to get like a month's notice at least that you're going to work a type of event. And I got like 10 days again. And so, but did it, and it actually went really well. So that was super fun. I'm a broadcaster by trade, but I can direct shows. And when a show is directed and it goes really well, it's one of the best feelings in the world. So, so I had fun with that. And then, yesterday was pretty chill. We're planning a trip, and so we kind of did some work on that with the kids. We'll be gone all of next week, and so that was fun. Kind of got to concrete things. So, yeah, pretty excited. I did get to play a little Apex on Saturday night. I was so wired from everything going so well on Saturday night with the broadcast that I got home. I was like, I don't want to go to bed. So I stayed up and played some Apex. I was actually going to invite you to play some Rocket League, but then I remembered you were ill. So
yeah, feeling crummy.
Yeah. Let's see. Downs said I had a great weekend. Thank you. Got my first ever platinum trophy on PlayStation.
Nice. What game was it?
Sean's a big fan of celebrating platinums. So. Ooh, I thought you were gonna get that.
I was there.
The game was Kakarot? Kakarot? Karat? Kakarot. Did I nail it?
Carrot.
It stands for whatever the symbol Ka on the periodic table is, and it's exactly that many carats. The measurement of gold. Get in there. Get. Aw, Joshy. Good morning to Mel B on YouTube. It's the Dragon Ball Z RPG thing, according to Downs.
Nice.
While I'm not familiar, I am excited for you.
Are you addicted to platinums yet?
Yeah, this is a gateway, Downs. Once you platinum, you can't go back to them. It's a common thing everyone says, right? Also, what a weird goal.
Yeah. I think I hit it once, and then they hit it like 3 times. Then I hit it once again, and we went in.
Please get in there. Please get in there. Ah! I cut you off. All right, well, we didn't make it there, but that's okay. Hey, it's 6:51 West Coast time, 9:51 out east, and it is 2:51 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. All right, games in the second hour will be much better. I scored 226, so you get nothing from me for bingo. Oh, wait. Actually, Sean, I think I got less than 100.
Oh, we can't lie.
Okay.
We
just
can
have to...
artificially make things happen, but we can't flat out lie.
Yeah, when I lie, Bob plays a didgeridoo. Does it great, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a solid didgeridooer.
Right. Not as good as Mike O was, but does his best. Yeah.
Hands downs, you're the best.
Bingo.
Good morning to Mel B on YouTube. As I mentioned, KJ said this weekend was the actual conference to note at 40, don't stay awake for 30 hours. The aftermath is not worth it. Noted.
Makes sense.
Wise.
Bob is good with it.
All right. Let's do birthdays this day in gaming history. If you have a birthday to celebrate, please let us know because we would like to celebrate with you. Let's try that again. You did everything right. The music wasn't there. All right. If you have a birthday to celebrate, please let us know because we would like to celebrate with you. There we go. First try. We'll get to more of your comments, including Mel B and Beans. That's coming up in just a bit. Right now, let's start with an audience birthday. I'm like 90% sure, and that is a very talented individual. I haven't seen them in the chat very recently, but probably because they're out selling a whole bunch of cool things. And that is Maintaining Mediocrity, who has a birthday today. Well, technically a birthday yesterday. I think this is the Shopify link. Yeah, this looks like it. Do yourself a favor. If you're looking for like a gift or something, sometimes video game related, sometimes just kind of cutesy related, this is a good place to go. Lightsaber earrings. What else is on here? Different enamel pins. Snail pins are on here. So very good shop. Go buy some stuff from Maintaining Mediocrity when you have a chance. Hope it was good. Celebrity birthdays today, July 3rd, 2023. Oh, jeez.
I gotcha.
What's that in my ear? There you go. Yeah, we do that. I forgot. Today, actor Kurtwood Smith turns 80 today.
Wow. Terrible fun fact, Kurtwood's middle name is Larson.
I thought you said Narson. I was like narcissist? Kurtwood Larson Smith.
Yep.
I honestly didn't know that actor. I didn't know that actor's name. Plays the dad on that 70s show, but Kurtwood. I've never heard that name before.
It's a good name. Yeah, I had no idea that was his name.
No. Can anyone else name another Kurtwood? As a woodworker, how solid or high quality of a wood is Kurtwood?
Kurtwood's the best. Really tight grain, really prone to, or not prone to twisting, warping. Yeah, Kurtwood's solid.
Please don't twist your Kurtwood. It may die. Let's see. Tom Cruise, actor, turns 61 today.
Fun fact, he took part in the coronation concert of King Charles in a video segment he recorded for the new king. Great.
Wow.
Great.
That was one of the dullest. That is one of the most fun facts of all time.
I'd rather have his middle name.
Tom Cruise once submitted a video presentation for a pitch to get a new product off the ground. Okay. Very bizarre. All right, well.
Oh. This is even a better fun fact. Cruise is his middle name.
So there's 10 more interesting facts about Tom Cruise, and they couldn't pick any of those?
Nope.
So what's Tom's last name?
He was born Thomas Cruise Mapother the Fourth.
What's the last name?
Mapother.
M-A-P?
Mm-hmm. O-T-H-E-R.
Mapother.
Mapother. The fourth.
The fourth?
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting.
That's a better fun fact. It was, he was born on July 3rd. That's today.
Actress Connie Nelson is 59 today.
Ooh, 10 more years. Connie once dated Metallica drummer Lars Ulrich.
Drummer birthday?
Kind of.
If you have fun fact is not actually about the person who's celebrating the birthday, though, you can mark that off your bingo card. I do exclamation point bingo if you're just joining us, as you can play bingo, win a $10 gaming gift card next Monday after Monday. Today, actress Audra McDonald turns 53.
Audra was born in Germany, where her father was stationed.
Like stationed for a radio, right?
Probably.
Like, don't move from the spot or else our radio station goes off the air.
Yeah.
It's important. Today, actor Patrick Wilson turns 50.
And Patrick graduated from Carnegie Mellon University.
So as somebody who loves small college athletics, Sports.Gaming, can you name the mascot for Carnegie Mellon?
Yes, they are widely known as the Cantaloupes.
You're thinking the Carnegie Mellon Cantaloupes?
Heck yeah.
Judges? So sorry. Cantaloupes seems like what it would be, but of course they're the tartans.
Oh, tartans.
Tartans. Logo looks like a Scotty dog wearing a very prominent like neck thing, which I'm guessing is a tartan. So
interesting.
Or tartan.
Tartan.
Actress Olivia Munn is 43.
And Olivia had a small role in Iron Man 2 as a TV journalist.
If we had more time, I'd give you the trailer for Iron Man 2, but I'm sure many people know it. So, what about singer Elle or Ellie King turns 34 today?
Oh. Ellie, or Elle, has been nominated for 4 Grammy Awards.
Wow.
How many wins? Grammys edition. Hit the music.
All right. To be fair, then, how do you say Elle King? Elle King, 34 today, nominated for 4 Grammy Awards. So when we play How Many Wins, me, Hefty Goof, knowledge absent of any award shows, has to guess how many wins Elle King has had. Can you give me any sort of nomination Like any categories?
She's been involved in both rock music and country music, with nominations for Best Rock Song, but also Best Country Duo / Group Performance.
Okay, with that information at my fingertips, I'm gonna go 1 win. I don't think shutout. Downs guessed 0, but I'm gonna go 1 win. I have faith in El King.
With 4 nominations over 3 years, L is 0 for 4. I'm so sorry.
Nope.
Well, that sucks. We get more love for El King.
I would have given it to her.
Congratulations, Downs. Thanks for thriving in someone else's failure. All right. Well, that's a bummer. I guess we'll have to find other people to tell you about. Actor Yeardley Smith of The Simpsons is 59 today.
Nice.
Oh, writer Dave Barry, known for writing a very famous comic strip that is completely eluding me right now, is 76. The guy who is the judge from the original Night Court, he played the character Dave Barry on a sitcom back in the 90s. But again, I can't remember what comic strip he wrote.
I don't know.
Today,
It's Andrea Barber's birthday from Full House. She's 47. Played Kimmy.
what character?
Kimmy?
Oh, okay. Yes, right. And on Fuller House, I assume then as well.
Yep.
There was a show, WKRP in Cincinnati. It was one of those ones as a radio person. They're like, have you ever seen WKRP in Cincinnati? I tried to watch like 2 episodes of it. I didn't find it funny. But actor John Smithers, speaking of The Simpsons, 74 today.
Nice.
Oh, and talk show host Montel Williams is 67. Country singer Aaron Tippin is 65. Tippin.
Ooh. Keyboardist, guitarist Kevin Hearn of Bare Naked Ladies was 54.
I like the Bare Naked Ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Band is pretty good. But this one made me say, ooh, synthesizer player Vince Clarke of Erasure is 63.
Nice.
That's good. I love Erasure. I tell you my favorite song of theirs, but it's erased from my mind.
That's some good synth, though.
All right, this day in gaming history, we move to 1999. We do that because it's the literal only one we have. 1999, Sean, in Weirs Beach, New Hampshire, over 6 hours, Billy Mitchell plays a perfect game of the arcade game Pac-Man, achieving the highest score that the game allows, 3,333,360. This can only be accomplished by guiding Pac-Man to eat every dot, fruit, and ghost in all 256 levels without dying.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It happened 1999, so it wasn't super early in gaming history, but this is the reason there's nothing else to tell you about on July 3rd, is because that deserves its own little space in gaming history.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Good job, Billy. To you, Billy. All right, there you go. That's your This Day in Gaming History. Those are your birthdays. Coming back next hour, we're going to give you a list of the day. We'll also give you sports.
Sports.
How did our Blue Claws do this weekend? What about our Firefly? Some of our adopted minor league baseball teams. We'll let you know coming up at 7:50 a.m. Pacific time. Also, we'll tell you the story of a radio host who went 55 hours plus to set a new Guinness World Record for amount of hours broadcast. It is Air Conditioning Appreciation Day. It is National Compliment Your Mirror Day. It is National Stay Out of the Sun Day, and our topic of the day has to do with beans. So we're asking you the question, how much do you enjoy beans? Mel B had said, I like beans. Also already went on a walk. There's thunderstorms in the area. Meanwhile, Downs got his first platinum over the weekend. Says, I am not addicted to platinums. That was a fairly easy one, and I was getting annoyed at the end trying to do 50 RNG things.
Yep.
Welcome to the platinum life.
Yep. Yeah, platinums, the journey has to go 90% of it, you're like, this is fun. I love this game. And the last 10%, you're like, this is the worst game. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm never playing this game again.
Good morning and nice chat.
Nice chat!
To a puzzle on Twitch. Thank you so much for being here. We are a morning radio show that plays games. Also, good morning to It's Copia on YouTube.
Trademark 2023 by the GMS official terrible sound effects department.
Says, I enjoy beans too much, or very much, probably too much. So thank you for everyone being here. We'll come back with more next hour. We appreciate it. It is the Monday edition, July 3rd, 2023. And you have us on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. Fluffies. Actually, when we go to the vet, I'll say if our cat that we're having checked out today, the freeloader that hangs out at our house, if our cat has any fluffies, would you please remove them? Thank you.
And you have to be sure to report back to us if the cat indeed does have fluffies.
Austin invented fluffy mutton. Ask Austin.
Ew. I don't really know what mutton is, but I don't want to know. I know it's meat.
I'm getting on the delivery app right now to send blueberry muffins your way, so.
No, please don't.
Well, I need to get them for me, and so while I'm out.
I don't want any.
That's not true. You just.
I know, but I just ate a bagel.
Yeah? Well, just I'll get you the muffins today since it's National Blueberry Muffin Day. Just don't have one until tomorrow. He's so funny, isn't he?
Friday I had a migraine, so that was great. And then Saturday I had my Apex Legends stream, which went pretty well. I think I did okay. I did okay. And then yesterday, I don't think I did anything though, like other than stream stuff. Yesterday we streamed. I don't think I did anything.
Yeah.
But I like not doing anything. I enjoy it.
Were there any Apex dubs?
No.
Okay.
We got second place twice with Groggy and Johnny, and I think we got third place a couple times. But we didn't win, and that's okay.
Top threes are fine. Top threes are great.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Cracked. And you streamed yesterday. Does that mean you'll also be streaming on Tuesday?
As of now, yes. Yes.
Opinions or requests of their hosts. See store
if you
for details.
ask me to send me a Downs, I'll gladly see your butt.
Is that
every time there's a new Raid Shadow Legends character, the first thing I do is look at their butt.
I have seen you do that on stream.
Yes.
Is that did you just authorize consent for a butt picture from Downs?
Yes.
Okay. I can't help but think of folks who like Z Gastello, who followed us today on Twitch, or Slug, who said hello this morning. I can't imagine what they might be thinking as this show has completely evolved into a butt conversation.
Speaking of butts, Pickle is here. Pickle, would you like to send a picture of your butt to us?
Did you just say speaking of butts? Pickle is here.
Huh?
Okay. I had some wax in my headphones. I just that mother-in-law prepared, and so like I had a bounty. It was cantaloupe, it was raspberries, strawberries. I think there was watermelon at this feast.
Oh, I love watermelon.
We love you, chat. Thank you for being here. Scott Chick checking in already. It's good to see you this morning.
First,
coming up, we are going to tell you about our topic of the day. Also on the way, sea lions appear to chase panicked beachgoers in San Diego. Watch out for those sea lions. They're going to get you. Also, California has $700 million with set aside for plant-based school lunches. So we'll tell you what that could mean if you want to use Impossible Foods for an option for lunch in California. Today is Cow Appreciation Day.
Mom?
Now that was a very noise-gated squeal.
I love cows.
It's not scary lol, says Scott Chick. What?
It's not scary. Lol.
If I remember right, I've seen some people play this game. No. Thank you.
I was kicked out of the party again.
no.
All right, here's what we're going to do. You ready? I'm going to send you an invite in
I'm
5,
looking.
4, 3, 2.
I got it already.
Okay. And I'm also
Okay.
going to send you your captions link in 5,
Oh
4,
no!
3, 2. Okay, that's sense as well.
Yesterday I did it without having to been asked.
That's great. I'm proud of you. High five.
1 for 1.
You didn't give me a
Hang
high
on.
five. You left me hanging.
I'm typing my
I'm
name.
trying to give you a high five. Okay, bam. We did it. No, you're late. Now do it. You go. You tell me.
1. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I went early that time. Dang it. That's all right. We'll figure it out. We just slapped each other in the face. It's worth it.
That every day.
Austin,
Okay, let's see.
a vampire, born in 1933.
So few people know this, but Balto and Austin are actually the original Twilight story.
Who am I?
You're the vampire from 1933.
I'm Edward?
In this analogy, yeah. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
Can I be Alice or Jasper?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you could be any of those vampires, sure.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
So, but we've established that we've gotten some damn movies with friendly wolves, so yeah, you can be any of them. Unknown Story
Okay,
says,
cool.
was Edward the only vampire in Twilight? No, you can be any of them.
All right, that's fair.
I mean, I'd be Carlisle personally, but
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That was pretty good.
Hefty's been practicing.
Just picturing
Win $10 next Monday with exclamation point bingo. Type exclamation point bingo in chat right now and get this hour's bingo card. Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, list of the day and sports. Find GMS on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningshow.tv. And follow us on Twitter at WatchGMS. Time for hour number 2. Right now.
Morning, gamer. Welcome back. Gaming Morning Show continues on Monday, July 3rd, 2023. Thank you so much for being here. Sports.gaming, left side of your screen. I am Hefty Goof, Bear, Eagle, the Mathemateagle, and Walrus, the Handy Thesaurus are all here as well. They look in good spirits. Sound in good spirits as well.
Yeah, I think they're doing pretty good.
Yeah? Did you hang out with them at all over the weekend?
No.
Man, why do you neglect your animals on the weekends?
I was sick.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
They're on
Kind
their
of-
own. Do what I can.
You kind of have a hall pass when you're ill, especially when you were nauseous too. I didn't realize, like, someone had told me that you were downstairs on Friday when we got there, not feeling great, right? Which I totally get.
Mhm.
And was like, oh, he must be dealing with allergies. And then someone said yellow snot equals sinus infection. So I was like, oh yeah, it's pretty rough. Not to discount how nauseous you were. That's gotta suck.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. Yeah, it was uneasy sleep.
24-hour,
yeah,
36-hour flu, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, now I'm just left with more of the sinus infection-y type stuff that'll linger around for a few days. But
that's what you get, though, when you think about it, for drinking so heavily on Thursday night. That's where all the nauseousness came from.
Oh, yeah.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Don't do things like that.
Hearty or hefty?
Was it a hefty night of drinking? I had to make some changes, and the hardest part. So I had a phone in here that we had used for a long time to play the music. Which, by the way, good morning and nice chat to Scott Chick.
Nice chat.
So I had a phone, and over the years of being subjected to, I'm guessing, low temperatures and high temperatures in this not super temperature controlled environment, it started to poof. It got to the point where the screen was like this much higher than the actual body of the phone, and it looked like a wedge. I don't know. It was an oval, not a wedge.
Oh,
yeah.
That's not a shape of phone supposed to.
No. So I took it out of here before I don't know, it exploded, and now we're playing our music off something else. But you want to know what that phone also supplied me?
What's that?
My time zone clock. So I have to put it on a different screen now, and now I'm confused on what to do. So.
Bummer. It's 7:16.
Yeah, West Coast, 10:16 out east, 3:16 for those watching GMS in the UK. You almost think like I could just know what they are at this point, but yeah, here we are. So. All right, we're going to play some more Rocket League. List of the day is on the way. 10 interesting facts about beans. Chat, we're asking you, hey, topic of the day, it's National Eat Beans Day. How much do you enjoy beans? Scott Chick said, beans? I won't be eating you today, though. No beans for Scott Chick, huh?
Bummer.
But Scott Chick does report, I'm childless. The official baby of GMS, Sam Chick, has been stolen by Nana. It's a very peculiar feeling.
Austin, your mom is here.
Wait. Did Austin's mom steal Scott Chick's baby?
That checks out.
Okay. Just like we would have expected. We did see Austin last year hosting the show. I think this was about the time period where you were out in the UK, Doodle-Doo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's about right.
Did you leave right about this time last year?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, right about this time. We celebrated the 4th of July in the UK.
Doodle-Doo. Thunderstorms in Mel B's neck of the woods. Also, I am JF Downs still exists in YouTube world, but I was JF Downs is in Twitch. We're very, very confused.
Well, it's because of the time zones.
Oh, I didn't think about the time zones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll figure it out. All right, play exclamation point bingo with us if you would be so kind. Also later this hour, sports. We told you about the turtle that hitched a ride on a train. We have a radio host Guinness World Record story coming up. So if you have Guinness World Record story on your bingo card, you are in some luck. Congratulations again to Drew Mega for winning exclamation point I got bingo. So, yeah.
First time this week.
Drew Mega was known as the bingo master last week, and that has definitely held true. So. Kopi is off to prep for an appointment, but we'll try to be back for you know what. We do have Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth at 8:07 this morning, and then we'll play some Minecraft for Minecraft Monday. Still working on the GMS food complex, although we went on GMS's Big Adventure last week.
Yeah, we're sailing on a boat.
They both missed. Could you imagine?
Losers.
That person's going to try to score for us. Maybe they feel bad because we're playing 2v3 right now. But we got Slider.
Yeah, he slid on in.
And it switched to Crouching Tiger, Hidden Ogre.
Nice.
Is that a Shrek reference?
I don't know.
I mean, some would argue those are two of the biggest films of the 2000s. Especially when Austin Attack 12 would certainly argue that Shrek was one of the biggest films of the 2000s. Good morning to Scott Chick on YouTube. It's a YouTube party over here. Joining because it says, well, if Kopi is disappearing, I shall come back to the Twitch chat and say, no, you stay over there in YouTube. YouTube looks good on you, Scott Chick. We've had one overtime game from which I was booted. And then we have one that we just kind of lost fair and square.
Yeah, so we're 1-1.
Oh, wait, you won the overtime game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that.
I got the game winner even. Oh,
right. I'm happy you hit that instead of me. Oh, Scott Chick's already back. Good morning, nice chat to businesses. It's great to see you. Thank you for being here today. We highly recommend that you check out the demo for a game called Boomerang Jack. That is available now. You can also wishlist it on Steam. Find out more at this URL here. Also, Quiet Am Gaming is here too. Quiet says maybe this one will go into Ogre Time. Ooh, I sacrificed my body for that. Because I slowed down as to not hit it myself and end up getting in the way. So maybe that'll be the name of the next Shrek movie. Shrek 7 Ogre Time. You know what I watched that I wanted to watch for a long time? I watched Baby Driver this weekend.
Oh, that one's good.
You've seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah, when it was out, like, it had a lot of, like, positive review. And a lot of people said that it was a good movie, so I was like, I should check that out. But, you know, as is the case sometimes, it's hard to, you know, get movies watched. But I had a hankering to watch it, I think because... Oh, I screwed that up for you twice. I think I had seen like a short for it, and so I was like, oh, I should see if that's available on YouTube TV. And you know what? I had already recorded it. It had a pretty like twisty ending in a way.
No spoilers.
Yeah. Have any of you seen Baby Driver? Thank you for the badumps, Scotchy. Yes, very fun movie, says Sis. Yeah, it was... And fun premise. Like, I had no clue, like, where it was going from the rip. Very good, like, non-exposition-y movie. I'm excited to watch the CinemaSins now, though. That's just pretty much the only motivation I have to watch movies. So. Ah! Man, defense on par. The only reason they scored was because I screwed up. Yeah. GG's. There you go. Winner. Did I score over 100 points, you asked? That's a very good question. Because if I didn't, you get bonus points. Holy cow. Did you know I was that bad?
That bad? No, that was pretty low.
All right. It's time for our new favorite game, chat. Get ready to guess. It's time for how many points did Hefty score? Chat, it was less than 100.
Correct.
How bad was it? Sizz guesses 20. Guesses 20 points, which means I basically showed up for the game.
Surely you had more than 20.
Right. You walk into the arena, they give you 20 points, just like you put like numbers on or your name on the SAT. So, any other guesses? We got 25 from Quiet I Am Gaming.
No, let's not get too crazy quiet. 25.
It's not crazy I Am Gaming, is it? Almost like business too low, quiet too high.
A little bit.
Good morning and nice chat to Big Fat Fun, who thankfully has some more faith in me than most of you.
Nice chat.
57. Divide that in like half. And then go lower. Quiet goes doing Price is Right style. Drum roll, please. The big reveal of how many points I had. Hefty scored 24.
That was no, incorrect still.
You were all very, very close.
Ooh, so close, but in the end, incorrect.
24 points.
That's pretty bad.
Thanks.
I don't know. We'll have to watch the replay.
We'll
review the footage and come up with a better game plan.
I blame myself. Hefty scores 24. All right. It is now 7:26 West Coast time. It's 10:26 out east. 3:26 for those watching GMS in the Ukraine. Let's see. It's okay, Hefty. We still love you. Scott Chick, thank you. Sis says new record. Well done. Let's write it down. Let's say that's the lowest I've ever scored. I may have scored less, but let's keep track of that so that we know. Sound good?
I'm on it.
All right. Sis, you are now the keeper of all the Rocket League records, please. So, if you'd be so kind, we had Jason Payne from But Why Though on our show a couple of, was almost exactly a month ago, and we were just a little bit behind on our YouTube videos. So we just posted out the video recap of that interview. Fighting games, don't be afraid to get your butt kicked. If you'd be so kind as to give a thumbs up on that video and leave a comment. Always very appreciated. Sis says, oh golly, let me grab a Post-it note. Best way to keep records. On Post-it notes. Sean, I'm sliding you a piece of paper. Are you building? The way you were concentrating, I'm like, I think you're building a Nightbot command. Hefty RL. Can we have a Hefty high score too?
That's just RL for Rocket League.
Yeah, but it only keeps track of one score.
Oh.
You're like, ooh, what an oversight. That was so bad. So bad.
Stop being bad at video games, Hefty.
Will you also keep that on a post-it note, Sis? I'd like a picture of that in our Discord, please. If you could show us the official record keeping for GMS. All right, we're late. We got to get to list of the day. This is top 10 fun facts about beans. It's National Beans Day, so we're asking you the question, how much do you like beans? We'd appreciate you letting us know. We're going to take you to BossKitchen.com, which is the source for this list of the day. Bob, is that a wacky or unique URL?
Yes.
All right, I'll give it to you as well. You can get credit for a Bingo X if you would like, ! Bingo to play today.
The word of the day is
seller. On the black market, or for body parts?
Not so much.
It got really dark, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. Don't do that.
I mean,
be kind to people.
Who knows what's going on down in the cellar?
The interesting facts about beans is your list of the day. Facts about beans. Number one, we're going to get right into this. No time for dilly-dallying. Here's the list of the day.
1.
Just 100 grams of beans contain about half the daily fiber requirement for the average adult. You know, we were talking about protein last hour with beans, right? And this is a good thing. It's finding an alternative to meat protein for me. But I had forgotten about fiber, because that was always like the big thing with beans was, you know, beans, magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you poop. Or toot. Fibromyalgia. Different?
Different.
Well, there it is. The first poop mention of the day. Mark it down.
You know, Sean's a doctor, so Sean can tell the difference between fiber and nutrition and fibromyalgia.
2.
It's also fibro.
Right, yes. Just, we said the same thing.
Beans also contain a lot of iron, which is necessary for normal blood formation. Erythrocytes, red blood cells, cannot be formed without iron entering the body.
Did you know that Bean's favorite formation is 2 tight ends, the running back, 21 personnel? Maybe you didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Beans are very big into football formations.
3.
Actually, I take that back. Favorite formation of Beans is stalagmites. Rock formations. Should I keep going, or do you want fact number 3?
Dealer's choice.
Number 3, in terms of protein content, between 25 and 30%, beans are practically the record holder among all products of plant origin, as, however, NPs.
It's a weird little sentence.
Can I get the rewind? Not because I screwed it up, but just to make sure I heard this right. In terms of protein content, beans are practically the record holder among all products of plant origin, as, however, and beans. I read that exactly as it's written.
Yeah. I don't like that last little sentence.
We read
as,
decide.
however, and peas.
4.
Number 4, in dark varieties of beans, the content of useful elements and vitamins is higher than in light ones.
Oh, that's actually a pretty fun fact.
Yeah. Eat some dark bean varieties.
Huh. I wouldn't have imagined that's something that's the case, but here we are. That's why we do these.
5.
It appears that mankind began cultivating beans around 5,000 to 7,000 years ago. So cultivating means when we like take something that we find from like the wild, right? And then we make it a systematic way of replicating it.
Yes. As, however, and peas.
As, however, and peas. Cultivate, prepare, and use land for crops or gardening. I actually kind of crushed that one. I'm so good at English and stuff.
6.
Nice work. Number 6, both the seeds of this plant and the pods are used for food. We all know green beans, right?
And
what is this?
As, however, in peace.
7.
Just wait till number 9.
Beans are native to South America. It was later brought to Europe and Asia by discoverers from there. Discoverers.
8.
Discoverers. Number 8, in ancient Egypt, beans were used to make cosmetics, in particular, whitewash for the skin of the face. There are suggestions that even the famous Queen Cleopatra used such bean cosmetics.
So, are you thinking this is AI?
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Correct.
Because of the next one.
Okay, here we go.
Maybe it was Skynet.
All right, this is fun facts about beans.
9.
The length of the bean stem can be up to 3s.
Is it seconds? What's the S for?
Could you measure the bean stem for me, please?
Yeah, ready?
Yeah.
And go.
Why would you use a stopwatch to measure? Oh!
3 seconds.
Hey, Sean. What do the rules of basketball and bean stems have in common?
Oh, the length of the stem.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
Shaq just got whistled for a bean stem violation.
1-0.
Number 10, the first European who
What?
got acquainted with beans and subsequently brought them to the countries of the old world was the famous Christopher Columbus.
All right. I rarely do this, but
1.
in Great Britain, beans are called Dutch beans, as the plant came to England through Holland.
2.
In total, there are now about 200 different varieties of beans in the world.
3.
French Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte believed that beans helped to strengthen muscles and improve brain activity, and therefore ordered them to always be included in the army diet. Of course, those last 3 bonus ones are fairly correct sounding.
Really? Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What a fun list from BossKitchen.com. There you go. Interesting facts about beans. Let's see. I looked it up, says Melby. 100 grams is like 3.5 ounces, which coincidentally is the ounce version of how long a bean stem is.
About 3 seconds.
About 3 seconds. Get out of the key, bean stem. You're camping down there. Okay, listen.
Oh, man. So silly.
It's now 7:35. Here's some more fun facts about beans. Maybe not as fun as what we just experienced. This is from nationaltoday.com, specific to National Eat Beans Day, which occurs on July 3rd each year. And we guarantee it will be a holiday that will give you a whole new appreciation for legumes as a food group. And if not, perhaps our fun facts and riddles will have you full of beans. Try this one on for size. Hey, Sean.
Mm-hmm.
I am a bean, very lean. I am not fat. I'm sure of that. Like all beans, I'm small and round, but unlike others, I don't grow in the ground.
Oh.
Beep-boop,
You're a
beep-boop.
sky bean.
Oh, is that supposed to be like a riddle or something?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think it was just like a limerick or something. I don't know. I don't grow on the ground. I said that already. It may surprise you. It may surprise you to know that beans are not strictly classified as veggies either, since legumes, by definition, are any seed or fruit that grow within pods, or the edible pod themselves, which grow on leguminous plants. I love that. I've never heard of leguminous before.
Leguminous.
i.e. those that belong to the pea family. This opens up a whole world of beans to us, which should be exciting, especially for those who grew up being forced to eat beans as a vegetable. Bean cultivation dates back as early as 7,000 years ago. We did mention that, making it a staple that has stood the test of time, and we're not surprised. With amazing health benefits, legumes are plant-based, protein-packed powerhouses of nutrition, so that also means they're for everyone, no matter the diet or lifestyle choice. It's very rare to find a person allergic to beans too, though some legumes can trigger allergic reactions, such as peanuts. You know, this is kind of making a little more sense to me because peas are my nemesis, and at least cooked peas, like sugar snap peas, a-okay. Cook them? No, hard pass. I didn't realize they were so closely related.
Yeah. What about, all right, you have to pick one. Cooked peas, Cheerios.
Peas.
Nice.
Like, I haven't had Cheerios in my mouth in decades, but the smell alone grosses me out so much that, like, I get nauseous. So I can't imagine trying to power through eating a bowl of Cheerios, whereas I have, like, eaten peas in the last, month.
Right.
So
Right.
now,
What if we combined them and it turned into something delicious?
I don't think that's possible. What isn't Sophie's Choice like a term for you have to like make the best of two situations, like two bad situations?
Yes.
Or am I just making up something that sounds like that's accurate?
That might be it.
Because the real one is, if you ask me, bowl of Cheerios or corn nuts.
Smelling through the box hole.
Could I smell them through the box hole instead of in real life? Ugh. Scott Chick said, let's not combine them. peas and Cheerios?
It's just an experiment. Maybe 2 wrongs make it right.
I just remember when my mom would tell me, mind your peas and Cheerios. Okay. Did I get Sophie's Choice right?
I think so.
Okay. You're not going to look it up?
I try it. I mean, it comes from a movie, so everything I'm finding is just
Sounds like a soap opera, doesn't it? Last time.
Does sound like a soap opera.
On Sophie's Choice. We've asked you, chat, to research a bunch of things for us, so could you please help us out? Also, does anyone remember what they are?
No.
Okay, good.
You can use if you wanna.
First thing to look up is what they are.
Go back and watch the VOD. Since many of you are on YouTube today, remember, YouTube has DVR controls, so you can go back and watch parts of the show you missed already. It's time to tell you what we're tracking at this hour on this morning radio show that plays games. Sean and I have new inspiration. We want to set a Guinness World Record. Maybe we can do this for the anniversary special coming up in September. This comes to you courtesy of Ben Hooper of UPI, a radio personality, hosted a 55-hour, 26-minute show in Australia. Radio personality broke the Guinness World Record by hosting a show that lasted that long. A person originally from Croatia hosted a marathon talk show on a live 90.5 FM. Good name. Station where he has been a host since 2009. Name is Mario Beeks or Beckus, who also hosts the motivational podcast Life, the Battlefield, was not allowed to include music, commercials, or calls from the public during his attempt, making for what he told Guinness World Record was, quote, a very unusual radio show. The long broadcast included interviews with several guests and pieces of advice offered to the audience. A doctor was on hand to monitor Beck's health during the attempt. The show's final time, 55 hours, 26 minutes, earned the longest audio-only live stream, a record previously set at 53 hours and 1 minute by a pair of radio hosts out of Britain in 2020.
Wow. So if they weren't allowed to use music, commercials, or calls from the public, we're probably not going to be able to play video games.
Well, but we talk during them.
True.
I actually think we're well equipped. Hear me out. So clearly the British radio hosts, Matt and Dan, so we can be co-hosts, right?
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like we might be able to do handoffs, which seems weird because then you'd feel like you could keep it going for a week.
Right.
So I'll have to talk to the Guinness folks. Do we have to be together the whole time?
Right. And is there a separate category for like 2 of us hosting whilst taking turns?
Oh yeah, as opposed to like the 2 from Britain, were they hosting the whole time together?
Right. So, but maybe the record for 2 people taking turns is like 6 days.
Okay, but it says it can't include music, commercials, or calls. So we don't take calls from the audience. We do play video games, but we talk the whole time. Now, if we're silent whilst playing video games, like is there a string of silence that like if you're silent for more than X amount of time, then it doesn't count? Like that's what I'm curious about.
Right.
I always wonder sometimes if I'm overthinking what it takes to get a Guinness World Record. I'm surprised our teammate peeled off of that.
Yeah.
Oh!
Get in there. Yes.
Yay!
I was there to nudge it in, but I was trying to let it go in so you could get the goal and I could get the assist.
You were very disciplined.
I was just right there.
It like blinked a couple of times. Sophie's Choice says Scott Chick. Thank you, Scott Chick, for being interim K-Laugh. Finally, someone steps up. No. Basically, I just missed K-Laugh. Sophie's Choice used in reference to a difficult situation which a person must choose between 2 equally deserving alternatives. Wait, deserving well, Cheerios and Corn Nuts are both awful, so they don't deserve nothing. Chat, you have to understand. Jeff loved eating corn nuts when we were kids, and we would often go on like a 3-hour car ride together, and I'd have to be stuck in that car with the worst smell. I want to give you an idea of something. This is going to really paint a picture of how nauseous corn nuts makes me feel. Growing up, both of my parents were smokers, and both smoked in the car with that like little crack in the window that was supposed to make a significant difference. And that
the anti-cancer crack.
Correct. Yeah, that kept all the secondhand smoke from reaching their children. And that didn't make me even close to as nauseous, as needing to like worry about throwing up as the smell of corn nuts did. Not only in the car scenario that I just outlined with Jeff, where like Jeff would be like right next to me and it's a car, so we're talking, you know, a small amount of space. Oh no! I didn't make that go in, but I didn't prevent it from going in either. Watch me kind of tip this up in the air. Did I get credit for not hitting that in? Okay. But yeah, cigarette smoke, not even close. Not even close. There you go, that's centered. Well, drop back, but centered. Nice try.
Does Jeff still eat corn nuts?
Guess we'll have to find out. I'm not.
And does he know about your aversion to corn nuts?
Oh, absolutely.
So does he eat them often enough that like when you're coming to visit, he's like, oh, I got to get rid of all the corn nuts?
No, nothing like that. As far as I know, I don't know. Maybe Jeff keeps a lifetime supply of corn nuts. They are really gross. But what I was meaning to finish that story with was the fact that, like, I'm talking cigarette smoke in a car versus the smell of corn nuts in a school bus would make me as nauseous, if not more nauseous. Isn't that nuts? Corn nuts.
Corn nuts.
Good news, I scored over 24 points, by the way. It's amazing what a goal can do for you. Nice shot! This Rocket League. Melby says, I can't stand cigarette smoke. If someone's smoking around, I can't breathe. And you would think that would be the case. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, nowadays, I definitely walk away if somebody's smoking. But, like, it's not even nearly the same. Whereas I have to, like, leave the room if corn nuts are opened. And no, we're not going to do any, like, if we maybe for a fundraiser, if we raise a certain amount of money, maybe I would consider eating a corn nut. But I won't do it just for fun. It would have to be $1,000+. Like, I don't know if people who do like the I'm gonna shave my head kind of stuff, like this would be this would be harder for me.
Right.
It is really gross, chat. Yeah.
If we did that and like we hit the amount needed for you to eat a corn nut, what flavor would you go with?
Can we dip the corn nuts in chocolate or something? There's got to be like some sort of like flavor combination that would actually be somewhat tolerable for me.
Right.
I mean, do you really want to see me puke on the air?
No.
Yeah, I don't think anyone wants that, right?
Just want to see you slightly tortured on the air.
Awesome. It's not full torture. Just slightly tortured.
Just slightly.
It's time for Ask Jeff. It's time for Ask Jeff. Ask Jeff.
forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
It's time for Ask Jeff. It's time for Ask Jeff. Ask Jeff.
Forgot. Are you still like on the really early time zone?
Why, yeah.
Do you still eat corn nuts?
All the time.
Do you have a stock of corn nuts in your house?
No.
There you go.
All right.
Let's ask Jeff from Hawaii. I forgot he's in Hawaii. No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually didn't. 4:50 a.m. in Honolulu.
It's dedication.
I thought he might be like messing around with his phone because, you know, did that thing where I called and all of a sudden it got rejected right away. 4:50 a.m. Time for sports. Sports brought to you as always by King Gray. Find King Gray on the internet. Scott Chick says how he puts up with you. I will never know. I'm the one who had to smell the corn nuts, okay?
It's true.
Yeah. Think about me, Scott Chick. Don't worry about Jeff. Jeez Louise. He's fine. He's in Hawaii.
Eating corn nuts.
Right, yeah, he's probably eating corn nuts right now. New calendar year, Sean. It's time for the, Did I say calendar year? That's not true. It's time for a new month.
That's the one.
Do you know we're at 2023 and a half? Hey, Sean.
Yep.
Yesterday, your Columbia Fireflies, off a Saturday loss to Augusta 7-4, also lost to Augusta on Sunday 8-5. So if you have the Flames loss on your bingo card, you can X that out. Your Fireflies are losers.
Bummer. Then we go over to Jersey Shore, as you do, who had a doubleheader this weekend with Brooklyn. Won both games. Saturday 4-0. Yesterday 11-6.
Man, put your stock in the Blue Claws, man.
Yeah.
Correct.
On the other side of the coast, the Lake Elsinore Storm finished up a series against Inland Empire this weekend. Split the two games. Won Saturday, but lost yesterday 4-5.
So we'll give you credit. If you have Lakers lost on your bingo card, you can write that down. Now, listen, the reason that we have these minor league baseball teams is because the NBA is not happening right now. The NHL isn't happening right now. We have these spots on your bingo card for when, you know, teams lose. But technically, the Blazers are losers because this last weekend, star Damian Lillard finally requested a trade. For the longest time, has been very faithful to Portland, but after the first 24 hours-ish of free agency, apparently did not like the direction the Trailblazers were going to try to find not a youth movement for the team, wanted to have veteran free agents, and so after years of speculation, Damian Lillard finally announced that he wants to get traded, and apparently number one target for Dame is the Miami Heat. So,
Yep. Bad day for Portland fans.
Sorry, Hofbrew.
Bob feels bad for Hofbrew. So. Correspondent Quiet Time Gaming says, I assume this wasn't talked about on Friday. What do you mean? We spent at least 3 minutes on this. But Saturday, UCF officially moved to the Big 12. Going to try to get the Oklahoma game, especially because they're facing our old QB.
That's exciting.
Yeah. Just a sec, I gotta check something. Stand by. Head coach Oklahoma football. Brett Venables? So Brent Venables. Played at Kansas State.
Mhm.
And so isn't UCF head coach football. Gus Malzahn is the head coach of UCF? Now I'm very confused. Because wasn't the Tennessee coach the former UCF coach who's a former coach, former quarterback for Oklahoma? Justin Hubert.
Not sure.
Not Justin Herbert. He's a San Diego or a Los Angeles Chargers quarterback. Huh. Yeah, Josh. Hoopel.
Hupel.
Anyway, whatever Quiet said. Go Knights. Don't call them Central Florida and don't call them the Golden Knights. Quiet Time Gaming says we've had Gus for a few years now. It's just in from Quiet Time Gaming. And that is your sports. Sports brought to you as always by King Grant.
Sports.
How would you rate our sports segment?
Big 12 out of Big 10.
Not bad for a new calendar month, though.
Indeed.
So that calendar flips over to the year 2023.5. Ricky Fowler, by the way, won the Rocket Mortgage Classic in a playoff. The Rocket Mortgage Classic. And that's your K-Laugh Memorial Golf Spots. Oh, yeah, Josh Heupel nailed it. First try.
I like people.
Good morning to Hey, it's Brendan. Brendan says,
Nice chat.
Jeff's going to block your number.
Yeah.
Especially with the cackle you let out when you realized how early you woke him up. Did you hear how groggy or die he sounded?
Yeah, he was not ready to be awake.
Okay. I'll call Jeff later today and see how he's doing.
Should we call him back right now?
Yeah, it's just a courtesy call. Next hour of Minecraft, audience games more. Thanks for being here. It's July 3rd, 2023. New calendar month on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, GamingMorningShow.tv.
We could do better than this. When you stand in the middle of the crowd, I wanna know it's me that you're missing. We could do better than this. We are much bigger than this. When you stand in the middle of the crowd, I wanna know it's me that you're missing.
And Rihanna, when the title servers went down in a skit on SNL, and that was one of my favorite ones. So, yeah, credit. All right, there you go. There's some of your celebrity birthdays. But wait, there's more.
We've got a drummer birthday.
Now we have Nathan Followell of Kings of Leon. He's 44.
Followell?
Followell.
Who am I supposed to follow?
Will.
Follow Will. That's nice.
Maybe his father's name was Will, and so it's Nathan Follow Will, and then when Nathan has a son, it'll be like Jake Follow Nathan.
That's a tradition.
Yeah.
But it was fun. We were having a battle of wills in the net, Sean. You should have seen it. It was epic. Nice. What a rope-a-dope we did there. Perfect.
Just as we drew it up.
We have the ability. Talkback is something they use in the radio biz chat. We actually have talkback. So that whole time to Sean, I was saying, okay, I'm gonna pop it up in the air and then hit it straight down, and then you come through and swoop it in, okay?
No, on the kickoff, you just held up, like in volleyball, you like held up the play behind your back.
Right. That was, and I forgot I have a camera that aims at my back that Sean can see.
Yeah, it's like, oh, 2-1. Yeah, okay, I'm ready.
It can be really awkward sometimes.
Check, though, because there was a chance.
Street Fighter 6?
Yeah, I'll let you play some Street Fighter 6.
Street Fighter sick. More like it. All right, 7:26 West Coast time. It's 10:26 out east. It is 3:26 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. And it's 10 o'clock in Korea. I'm gonna feel horrible if we actually get somebody tuning in from Korea and they're like, no, it's not. Businesses says a bingo rave. Down says, yeah, it was like a rave. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Wow. It's like na 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 B32 na 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 na. Also, I don't think there's a B32.
No.
It's just a B52.
And a love shack.
And my best friend, we're having lots of fun together.
Yeah. All right, let's go this way.
Going this way with my best friend. We're gonna find adventure.
Oh, where'd all of our sugar cane go?
Wait, sugar cane down here?
Oh, it's over there. Whew, I got scared.
Do I need a
hop
boat?
in the boat.
Do I get in your boat?
I think you can hop in mine, I think. All right. Off we go.
You remember like that time I tried to wakeboard and I'd like get on the boat and then the boat would move away from me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep.
It's really
beep,
hard to go fast on the boat, I'm guessing. In reverse.
Beep. I could turn around, but this is more fun. Beep, beep.
It's cold as ice. Coming up, we're going to tell you about a pair of pilots who fly 48 states in under 48 hours. I almost said a pair of pirates.
Ooh, that'd be cool too.
But they fly. I thought pirates use ships.
This is a pirate plane.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that. That makes all the sense in the world.
Hey, do any of you know a pirate's favorite letter?
No, that's my fault.
Huh?
I said pirate, so.
Yeah, is it the sea?
You'd think it was the sea, but their favorite is R.
Because pirates like to go flying through the R as opposed to the sea. The R. Like, you know the thing we breathe? The R?
R, yeah.
Gaming is.
Correct.
6 more banked balloons. Time for one more. But first, have you ever remembered the good old days of appointments and lines? I don't know what that was for.
Boat loans are on your side.
That's what it was for, is for boat loans?
It's what it said in the corner. I think there was a brand above it, but I couldn't see it.
What is it about our show that makes people think that we need to offer boat loans?
You know, just in case.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
Will you start a company with me called Buttload of Boat Loans?
Yep.
What do you do at Buttload of Boat Loans?
Oh, we just give out a buttload of boat loans. It's better than a boatload of butt loans.
Win $10 next Monday with exclamation point bingo. Type exclamation point bingo in chat right now and get this hour's bingo card. Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth. And GMS, Morning Gaming Renews. Get ready for your takeaways that were pretty okay. Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award. And the clip of the day. Find GMS on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningshow.tv. It's all coming up on Gaming Morning Show. Time for hour number 3, right now.
Morning, gamer. Welcome back. Gaming Morning Show continues. Thank you for being here. It is Monday, July 3rd, 2023. Sports.Gaming Hefty Goof, third and final hour of the show. Some call it the final hour crew. We do as well. We are going to hang out with you for a final 60 minutes, and then we are going to send you somewhere if you're watching on Twitch. We are also going to have a recap of the show on our Twitter feed, which is at WatchGMS. Please find us on Instagram and TikTok at Gaming Morning Show. We are going to have a Street Fighter 6 TikTok series available for you coming up in the nearish future, so look for that. Anything else I need to cover, or is that pretty okay?
I think that's pretty good.
We've woken up Jeff this morning, 4:50 a.m. in Honolulu. It's after 5 o'clock now. Should I try him one more time?
Yeah, probably.
I'm sure he's wondering if I could give him another call. He's probably a little asleep. Maybe he needed to get up early today on vacation.
Yeah, you did him a favor.
Yeah.
It was a wake-up call.
Well, and now that I think about it, I remember Jeff messaging me saying, hey, could you give me a wake-up call tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. That's specifically 4:50.
Yeah. 4:50 is the best time of day. So, enjoy it, bud. All right, let's get into audience games. We have Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth, 1,955 banked balloons, so pretty excited about that. Then we're going to play some Minecraft coming up in about 15 minutes from now.
Hello to the final hour crew.
The final hour crew is here, including Quiet I Am Gaming, who, by the way, told us that I'm sleeping right through that call had Quiet I Am Gaming played the role of Ask Jeff today. Mel B on YouTube is here as well. Hey, it's Brendan, ambassador to the Final Hour crew, is here. Scott Chick, deputy cat petter for this morning radio show that plays games. Businesses, who's now keeping track of the official record for Hefty Goof in Rocket League, which is very appreciated. You can also do exclamation point Hefty RL score.
Mm-hmm.
Now they'll find it as well. Hi, Jeff VM said I was JF Downs, who's our official cartographer and diagramographer of this morning radio show that plays games. Quiet I Am Gaming is here as well. We've had the likes of the Element of One in the chat this morning, and many others. So if I missed your name, it's Copia, who was on YouTube. I Am JF Downs was on YouTube. Scott Chick made an appearance on YouTube. So many YouTubians with us this morning as well. Dungeon Meowster KJ from Korea. Yeah, whole bunch of good stuff. Nice show so far.
Yeah, not bad. Not at all.
Scott Chick also told us that Austin's mom stole Sam Chick, Scott Chick's baby, and said that's it. Child is never going to be trusted to go out with Nana on his own again. Oof.
Oh no.
Wait, Austin, your mom is here?
What did Austin's mom do to your kid? What did your kid do to Austin's mom? Could be either one of those things.
It's true.
All right, here we go.
To see the record for the most balloons banked in Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth, remember to type the easy-to-remember acronym exclamation point DLTPFFTBFITMMREC.
All right, given the fact that we're 45 balloons away from 2,000, which would probably be a Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth record, not just for our show, but for the website in its entirety. It's given us great vocab words, which sucks. So,
Well, it's got to challenge us,
right,
as we try to get over this finish line.
Yeah, Sean messaged me numerous times this weekend. It was like, I'm kind of ready for a challenge. with "Don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth."
Yep. I'm tired of it being so easy all the time.
Yeah. So here you go. This is that challenge. Meanwhile, Scott Chick says they've broken into a house and Bacon is being called to be the getaway driver. Oh,
like a baby driver.
That ick story. I mean, both Sean and I are parents, and I remember the first time my kid was involved in a heist.
Yep, I remember like it was yesterday.
Those are the moments you want to cherish, that Scott Chick, because it won't happen when they're that young again. Nope. Yesterday, my baby stole stuff so far away.
R, no. D, no.
We're 0 for 2 so far. We have an E, good morning, a nice chat to Chat FM. Thank you for being here this morning.
Hello, FHC. E, no.
It's not a phase. We're 0 for 3.
Yeah.
A, cha-ching.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
Way to break the lid. The seal.
The lid seal.
Kiss from Rose. Oh, Quiet's fearless this morning.
T.
3 balloons. 1 letter. Downs wants N.
N, no.
Okay. I liked N, so I was fine.
I liked T too. Man.
Anxious? Nope, can't be that now. That's just how I'm feeling. All right, this is where we slow it down. We kind of make some together strategic decisions. Also, could someone call Calaf and Copia, please? L is still in play. S isn't still in play.
Z, no.
That's just Bob saying no to the guess of Z. Brendan goes, "Oh God, I came back to stress." We're fine.
Quiet likes the L.
Bob says, pretty okay.
All right, so L. Trying to think of where it would fit. Brendan likes L as well. I mean, I'm fine with L. It's even Wheel of Fortune rules, so.
Let's do L.
L, no.
Ambiguity is still an option if I spelled it right. Can we get a spell check on ambiguity, please? Nope, the T's gone. The T's out. No T. No T in abhorrent. I mean, S would be a logical choice.
Yeah, but so would
Right.
T and R.
And Brendan's suggesting a vowel, which I would be okay with if we didn't just have the A, but there's got to be another one, right?
There's got to be one more,
But
at
there's
least.
3 choices.
But,
Yeah.
right. Maybe it's something at the end, it's IOUS. Vowel would be really safe.
IOUS is in play. Okay, so that actually makes some logical sense. Great vocab words. It can't be astonish.
Yeah, maybe we go the O.
I don't like the O as much as I like the S. I could also be I. It can't be ING, so that's helpful. And that P makes a lot of sense too, but not as the next letter to guess.
Yeah.
App. IOUS. All right. You like the O? Because the value of going with the O, I will say, is the O likely is to be another letter in the word, whereas the S I don't feel like is as likely.
Let's just click the O and the S at the same time.
Oh, okay. All right. Chat, we got to do this together. We've been on this since October. So all in favor of O, say yay. Brennan gives us the oh no at the most appropriate time. Quiet, you can't disappear yet. You're one of our all reliables in here. Yay, okay. Nobody wants to say yes, do they? This is an audience game. We're just pushing. I'm Vanna White, all right? Yay? I don't like it. Okay. All in favor of the S. All in favor of the S, say yes. That won't even save us if it's right. Yes. Perfect. That clarifies everything. Yes. Should my computer crash right now?
I missed the ads.
Right. Remember this game was easy? You said S, right? No, you said O.
I don't know what I said. Let's go O first. Quiet's there.
Here we go. Thank you, Quiet. You gave us exactly what we needed. We needed someone to blame. So, here comes the O. Will the streak continue? We'll tell you after the break. Oh.
Oh, yes.
Were there a bunch? All the O's?
There was one, but it's in the right place for IOUS.
All right, well, let's do the S.
Okay. Here comes an S. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
S. Correct.
Also only gave us one S.
All right.
It is IOUS, right? Like we're not making that up.
It could also just be OUS though. The I is not guaranteed, but it could also not be OUS. Could be something OGS. OGS.
Ox.
Huh.
I don't feel like this is a great vocab word. Can't be like annoyance or something like that. Like I don't know how to get anything more on the board. There's like ACH.
Mm-hmm.
Now Quiet says I. Can the I be on either side of that O?
I don't know. I feel like there's still going to be another vowel, regardless of what the OUS or the IOUS.
Yeah.
I feel like we're still going to have another vowel in there. So maybe we do the U, hope for the best, and then go from there.
I mean, Mel B wants a U as well.
Mhm.
Jack!
Here comes the U. Ambiguous. AMBIGOUS.
Let's start with the U.
Because it looks like in both spellings, since we have two versions of it in chat, there's a U, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Could the U save us? You.
Yes.
Oh, you said ambitious. You didn't spell it two different ways. I read the same word, one of which is actually not true. Let's go with ambiguous, shall we?
Let's do the I first.
Downs to the rescue. I.
Cha-ching!
Amphibious.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Good.
Ryan, don't misclick anything. Confirming M.
Yep.
M.
Correct.
Confirming B as in boy.
Bravo. Confirmed.
Oh God, this is so much pressure.
B. Cha-ching!
Confirming G.
Yep.
I knew it the whole time. I don't know what you were worried about.
Correct.
This is the art of radio. You have to act like you're scared.
Man, this pace we'll get to 1960 by the end of the week.
Don't want to ever do that again. I'm not gonna run the ad. That's how. We were puckered. Let's just put it that way.
I need a nap.
Right.
Funk.
I feel you, Bob. I feel you. Almost lost in. Don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth. That was terrifying. Good morning and nice chat. Happy FHC to Superphonic, who's here this morning.
Hello, FHC.
Said, phew, squeaky bum time. That true. Also, Superphonic spelled that in a way that it sounded like Yoda was talking about squeaky bum time. Oh, squeaky bum time, that. Down stayed late. Had some meeting 6 minutes ago. Quiet says, my goodness, I think my body ran out of cortisol. Well, I have some good news. Eat some beans. Protein's good for... Wait, no. Is cortisol too much of a bad thing?
That's just a stress hormone.
Oh, okay. Superphonic, welcome you are. It's Copious says, we love some squeaky bum time. I didn't have fun with that at all.
I've done more fun things on a Monday morning.
Brendan said, if you misclick, you'll never hear the end of it. I know. I was clicking, my hands like... Down says, I was never worried. I don't believe you. Superphonic says, I've paused Zelda for this tense outcome. We interrupt Zelda for this big announcement. I don't even know if can we play Minecraft? Do we have the emotional willpower?
Yeah, because at this point the stakes are much lower.
Okay. We're gonna celebrate with some Minecraft. It's Monday. Good job, chat. Give yourself a round of applause. You saved the day. Specifically, I believe Downs. So. Good job, Caleb. Superfox said, not much can make me pause that game, so all in all, it's worth it. All right, send me your feed. We're going to play some Minecraft this morning. That was terrifying.
That was terrifying.
Never going to do that
in your book. There you go. Whew. Man, who wanted to play that game anyway?
Yeah. It's not like we do it every single day since October-ish, maybe.
Nope. Brand new.
First time. Phew. Terrifying. All right, last time we played Minecraft, I believe we were Lonely Islanding it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we're on an adventure.
We're going on a trip in our little wood ship.
Nice.
Rowing through the sky.
All right.
All right. Okay, I learned how to drive last time. Mm-hmm. And you said don't touch my mouse, just kind of... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just use your arrows. You'll get yourself too dizzy if you try to use your mouse.
Am I going the right way?
There is no right way. This is an adventure.
Okay, but like I'm not going back the way we came, right? What the heck is that?
I don't know.
Is
I
that
think
a
it's,
panther? It
No,
meows.
it's a little kitty. I think
Please don't murder. Can we have it be our friend?
yeah, it can be our friend. Watch out, there's a witch over here though. I think we're at a witch's hut.
Oh, over here? Do I not look at witches too? Is that like the Enderman?
No. So she's over there.
Yeah.
She's evil. She'll throw stuff at us, etc.
Oh, never mind. Okay, I got too close to the witch. The witch is already hitting me. Yep, I have the witch's attention. I'm gonna run. I'm stuck.
I'm here to
This
help.
game is hard. Can the witch be our friend? Haha. Double team. Third party. Hit you in the process.
I'm very almost dead.
You were almost dead?
Oh yeah, she poisoned me. So. I'm at
Could you
half a
imagine
heart.
if me accidentally hitting you had murdered you?
That was pretty close.
Oh my gosh. What happened to our... yeah, Hefty Floof, is that you? Yeah, what happened to Hefty Floof?
I think it ran away.
Okay, well,
You can befriend cats, but we need fish to do so, and we don't have
Oh.
fish.
well, that's standard rules, but I'm Hefty Goof.
Oh,
They love me.
gotcha. Hi, piggy.
I found some brown mushrooms, but I also had seen some, like, Mario-style mushrooms
Mm-hmm.
in the hut.
Java.
Also, this is very, like, murky water.
Yeah. Where'd you go?
I'm in the water. There I go. Because we're about to get sunset, so...
Yeah, we can sleep in this. We'll commandeer this witch's hut.
I like how there's, like, massive music right now.
Massive Music was my band's name in high school.
Alright, where's my bed? Oh, I have it. And that's used, right?
Yep.
Want a torch?
Turn out the light. I'm trying to see.
Why can't I put it... Oh, there we go. Yay! I'm good at this game. Mel B, tomorrow morning, penny shopping, then lunch at Applebee's. Anyone want anything from the store while Mel B's out?
You took both bits.
What happened?
You picked up both bits.
No, I didn't. Here. Look what I found for you. I don't know how to drop stuff.
Cute. That works.
This game is so hard. Oh, look. Did you see all the blue orchids?
Yeah, they're pretty.
Do they do anything for us?
We can make dyes.
Okay.
Do you want to know what color dye we can make?
Purple.
Yeah.
Can we make a disguise?
Yeah.
Brenda was on to me, says, can the witch be our friend as I swing my sword at her?
You're bad at making friends.
Excuse me. Also, did I mention I found mushrooms? Yeah, I already said that.
Yeah.
All right. Do we need to? Can we boat some more?
Let's just run. We'll run this way for a bit. And...
So I ran so far away, couldn't get away. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Man, more swamp.
Murder.
It's so swampy over here.
Mordor. She wrote. How am I almost out of storage, Google, if that is your real name? Oh, good. It's not my PC. It's my Google Drive. Okay, I can live with that. Home items and blankets. A lot of good stuff. So if anyone needs a home good or blanket, please contact Melby. Melby will ship for free. Thanks, Melby. Melby, the official Amazon of Gaming Morning Show. All right, I found a tree to look from. Whee! Do 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 do. Can anything murder you in the ocean or in the swamp?
No.
Not really?
There are enemies in the water, but none over here.
I didn't realize you had to like stay above water for a while to replenish your air.
Yeah, you have to catch your breath.
I thought we were kind of playing like, I think Sonic is where you can like just touch the surface and voila, you're fine, or Mario. I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
No, Mario, you can swim underwater the whole time.
Mario 64 is like that though.
I need
But
to
yeah,
eat.
Sonic's like that, where it's like, oh, I rubbed up against a bubble. I have full air again.
Oh yeah, they had the bubbles in the water. Yeah.
There's some moo cows over there.
Why are you so quiet? I am gaming.
Why are you so quiet?
Oh no, I think you're fine. I forgot. I adjusted you. You're good. You're good. This is such a slog. It's almost like we're in a swamp or something.
It's so swampy.
Hopefully this game doesn't go to ogre time.
I'd like to get out of the swamp biome.
Yeah, swamp doesn't do us a lot of good, right?
Nah. All right, let's boat some more.
What are we in the University of Florida? Oh, those little like bushy things. Oh, I missed. I was gonna try to crouch. No, jump in. Jump. Hefty. Now crouch. Nope. What's the button? Use. Nope. Yay! Nice callback, said Quiet. Aye, that's what we do.
Look.
Morning radio show that plays games. Nothing gets past us. Are we stuck?
No, I'm watching this frog. He's cute.
Chat FM said, don't get bogged down trying to think of swamp words. What is that thing?
It's a frog.
The brown thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was looking at / not hitting with my sword.
Ooh, I'm jealous of Gainesville, if only because they have a Bojangles. I do like Bojangles.
I've never been.
Oh, you'll like it. I'm trying to think of the reason that we would get to the Southeast other than maybe a conference or a convention or sports.
Sports?
When USC plays UCF in Orlando. Or actually maybe Florida in Gainesville.
True. I mean, my sister also lives there.
Yeah. That's not a good enough reason to go anywhere. You know, the only thing I don't like about this is your head is very much in the way.
Yeah. All right.
What are these? Are bullfrogs. Hey, Jeremiah.
I get all of them.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Sports.gaming murdered a friend of mine.
He didn't drop anything. What a waste.
Are bullfrogs
Almost
supposed
like
to drop stuff?
I have no idea. Frogs are relatively new.
Hey, look, we found like a blue lagoon.
Oh, nice.
Oh gosh, I found fish.
Fish are okay.
Oh, I'm gonna die trying to get them. They're swimming.
Fish have good survival instincts.
All right, rookie, Minecraft, gonna go murder some fish. Oh, it's a trap. It's a trap. I'm gonna die down here. Sean?
You're fine. You have to get through all of your air and all of your health.
Oh, okay. I didn't panic. Thank goodness. That would have been embarrassing. So you have to go through all of your health and that. Okay, I'm gonna quit trying to fish, though. That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Well, this is a little less swampy.
Yeah, it is. More jungly.
Yeah.
Okay. Where should we go?
In this hole. Yeah, I don't really know. Like, I kind of need a machete. Do they make machetes?
No.
Okay.
They make swords and axes. Kind of functions as a machete.
Yeah, let's keep pressing forward. Do you remember which way we are going?
We're going this way.
Is that the way I'm going?
Yep.
Okay. I do see bubbles. Alright, here's a fish I might actually be able to murder. Then I can befriend a cat. We have you surrounded. Perfect. We together murdered fish.
We did it. Oh, I can't pick them up.
I have no inventory.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of some stuff.
I'm trapped under the weeds.
All right, what don't I need?
I don't need lily pads. How do you get stuff out of your inventory again?
You just drag it off. Glowstone.
Oh. That is so easy.
Yeah.
And there's the fish.
Nice.
Okay, now I have a fish in my inventory. There's another fish. Okay, is there a way to, like, not just... Is there a way to float without bouncing?
Not
Not really.
Not really.
Good morning, KMC. Thank you for being here. We only have about 4 minutes left, and then we are done for the day. We're asking about beans, though, if you have a chance to chime in about that. We also had a very emotional win when it came to don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth. So,
Hey, hey Ryan, come here.
yeah, what's up?
What?
Do, 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 do.
Look what I found.
What?
Look what I found.
I can't see you. A block.
Here, come on up here. Get real close. Look what it is.
New recipe unlocked. Hefty, get on the...
There it is. There it goes.
What is it?
Look. It's a friend.
Oh. You didn't have that. What is this?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, it's a hive! What? No! Sorry, headphones warning. I just opened a hive. I'm gonna die. I'm running away.
Where'd you go?
I'm running away. There's bees.
I know, but where'd you run?
I don't know. I'm getting as far away from them as possible. They follow you and they murder you. How did you know that was a hive?
Yeah.
You should have told me.
In their defense, you did destroy their home. Oh, you're gone forever. Oh, there's your name.
Well, you should have told me it was a hive. I was so scared.
They were all buzzy. Oh, hi.
I couldn't hear them buzzing. I just could hear. I saw one bee, and I thought I was gonna die. All right, I'm asleep right now. Good thing I didn't panic. That's the name of my my go-to in this game is Don't Panic Goof.
Yep.
All right, ready, bed, down. All right, I'm sleeping. There's a Bojangles less than 5 miles from the University of Maryland, which, according to something, USC will play in 2024. You want to go watch your Trojans against the Terrapins?
Yeah, let's do it.
Moss Carpet was the name of my band in high school. I was like, where'd my bed go? Okay. I'm so happy I didn't panic.
Yep.
That could have been really embarrassing.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Yeah.
Right,
Do I need string?
Nah.
Okay. All right. Well, we have to be done. Did we make any progress today?
I mean, we got out of the swamp and into the jungle.
Okay. Was Guns N' Roses here?
Yeah. Yep.
I heard him. All right, there you go. That's Minecraft Monday on this morning radio show that plays games. I am Hefty Goof. That is Sports.Gaming. Thanks for having fun with us today. We're having fun with you being panicked and worried about things. So, yeah. Whoa. Sean? Sean!
Whoa.
Too many buttons.
It's dark in there.
Mel B says Bojangles or biscuits taste so dry. What? I disagree. Circle gets the square. All right, that's Minecraft. We'll play again tomorrow on Teammate Tuesday. So all in all, pretty okay game there.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
Beans can get wrecked. Not the gas we need, said KMC. Yeah, Sean and I aren't the biggest fans of beans.
Yeah, I could do without them.
So, yeah. But again, the advantages of beans, plant-based protein. I mean, however, peas. So.
However, and peas, I think is.
Yeah.
What it was.
Exactly. So. Yeah, we figure it out. We figure it out eventually on this morning radio show that plays games. What are your takeaways that are pretty okay? What is something that you learned from today's show? We'll share that coming up. We'll name our Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award winner for you shortly. Last call for suggestions on what Mel B to get you at the penny store tomorrow. And yeah, all that good stuff. So let's get the news, the video game headlines that you may have missed during the very first hour of the show. And for that, as always, here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is still Monday, July 3rd, 2023, and this is your gaming morning show, Morning Gaming News. We talked this morning about Ubisoft and the fact that they're reportedly working on an Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag remake, which is pretty exciting because that's a game that I've wanted to play, but I've never really gotten around to playing. So there you go. I'm excited to play it. It is early stages for the remake, so it's probably going to be a couple more years before the game comes out, but hopefully we hear something more specific about it soon. Right now, they are just rumors. So we'll keep an eye on that over the coming months. We also talked this morning about the best new character for Mortal Kombat 1, and that's the beloved Johnny Cage's Roomba, which is present in a specific stage where you're in Johnny Cage's house, and that Roomba's just kind of wandering around cleaning up bits of blood and gore, and occasionally falls into the pool. It's pretty awesome. You should check out the videos. And then last story, we talked this morning about our new opportunity for us all to combine our efforts and buy a video game store for $1 million. It's in Sacramento, California, and it includes both the store and all of the stock, and also a 15-foot inflatable Mario effigy. So that's pretty cool. I chipped in $100. KJ gave us some amount of Korean won that was equivalent to about $38. So we're almost there. So close. Out today, we had some highlights such as Future Offline out on PC and Tales from Alteria out on PC, but our most prestigious award of Name of the Morning this morning went to Melody Mania out on PC.
All right, there you go, Melody Mania. It is out today. Tomorrow we'll name our winner for the month of June, our June Name of the Month, and then we'll let you know, of course, what our July Name of the Month is in the first full week of August. This year is just flying by because, as we've already seen, it's a whole new calendar month. So,
whole new calendar.
Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award. Who is somebody who had an outstanding performance in chat today? I have one nominee, but I want to let you have the opportunity to go first if you would like.
Well, I think it's got to go to Downs because he was the first to say ambiguous, which saved us during our game.
Nah, Downs is so good at don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth. That's kind of just par for the course. Name one time that Downs has ever given us any sort of... Yeah, okay, Downs probably should get it. I was going to suggest Austin's mom for kidnapping Sam Chick.
Wait, Austin, your mom is here?
But your idea is probably better.
Shout out to Austin's mom.
Is this the first time I was JF Downs won it? No, I was JF Downs won it the first day I was JF Downs showed up, right?
I think so.
Yeah. All right. To you, I was JF Downs. Thank you so much.
Billy Thundergun, teammate of the match award.
Well, honorable mention to everybody who hung in there for Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth.
Indeed.
Yeah. That was a little dicey.
Whew, it's been a while since we've been that close to losing. We've gotten down to one balloon a few times, but I think that was the first time we were on a difficult category, only had one letter, and then we were down to one balloon.
Yeah.
Eesh.
Oof. Never again. It's the last time we're playing that game. We're just going to phone it in at 1956.
Perfect.
Downs did suggest, though, did we do a second Don't Let the Person Falling from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth? No, we couldn't do that.
No, we did not.
Yeah. Superphonic said top 10 games of all time. Black Flag is so good.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
All right.
Try it out sometime.
All right, what are your takeaways that were pretty okay? Last call for those. We'll do those in just a moment. After the clip of the day. The clip of the day. Hey, look, it's the clip of the day.
Toot, toot.
Are you thinking this is AI?
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Correct.
Because of the next one.
Okay, here we go.
Maybe it was Skynet.
All right, this is fun facts about beans.
Nye.
The length of the bean stem can be up to 3s.
Is it seconds? What's the S for?
Could you measure the bean stem for me, please?
Yeah, ready?
Yeah.
And go.
Why would you use a stopwatch to measure? Oh,
3 seconds.
Hey, Sean. What do the rules of basketball and bean stems have in common?
The length of the stem.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
Shaq just got whistled for a bean stem violation. We didn't know that would be something we'd learn today, but yeah, apparently bean stems and the rules of basketball have something linked.
So ridiculous. That list was amazing.
Sports.gaming, what is your takeaway that's pretty okay? And then we're going to send you all over to Sally McSusan, who is a partnered streamer on Twitch and a follower-in-law of ours, if you'd be so kind as to say good morning from GMS. Sports.gaming?
My takeaway is that I don't know if we're going to make it to 2000.
This was a very clip-heavy show, by the way. Wow. And I didn't even get the Minecraft startle. So, or anything from Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth. So, wow. Dicey.
We were focused.
Downs disagrees with you, actually. Says 2K, here we come. So,
No, he's going to play some NBA 2K later.
oh, that makes sense. My takeaway that's pretty okay, and it's from you, but it's left my chat screen. So I got to click this button and look up something. And that is the fact that in addition to Tom Cruise, who turned 61 today, being part of a coronation of King Charles where he recorded something, his actual last name, believe it or not, is Metaphor? I can't remember what it was.
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No.
His real last name was like Methor.
He was born Thomas Cruise Mapother.
Mapother. Something like that. All right, we'll do it again tomorrow. Thanks for being part of it. Stand by for best moments from today's show, and then we'll kind of go from there. But again, big shout out to Sally McSusan. That's where we're going after this. Oh, by the way, playing Dead by Daylight, I just love people. Sally's streaming since January 2021. Absolutely fell in love with it. Trying my hardest to read every message. Full-time content creator and mom. Previously, I worked in dental for 6+ years. You'll find that I have many looks and styles. I'm passionate about makeup and aesthetics. So there you go, if you'd be so kind as to say good morning from GMS. Until then, we'll be back tomorrow. Reminder, we're off all next week. So this is our last week of shows until we have a week vacation. Sound right?
Sounds good.
All right, here we go. Have a great rest of your day. This has been Gaming Morning Show.